afternoon, madam.
Good morning. Good afternoon. How are you all today?
Yeah, fine.
Fine, fine.
Did all the affirmations and
You wrote all the affirmations?
dreams. I didn't write much.
Okay.
How many dreams to write?
You can write as much as, because you can take the categories. Like for your health, we are supposed to have a complete whole health. Like we are supposed to have a childlike energy. But right now we don't have. So you can write those kind of goals. Or you can write in relationship what you want from your partner or from your children, whatever you want. It's about you. So write your dreams, not your children's dream or whatever. You can write your children's dream. Like if your child wants to go into some particular college, you can write that. Or maybe your spouse wants some kind of a business deal, you can write that also, because it's all pertaining to you, right? So those kind of dreams you can write. Or maybe if you want, you can write also from the money perspective, like how much money you need or you want every month. Just don't go into how, because that is what we are working here. We will be working here on how. Like, not working here on how, because the universe or God will give you the signals when you have to act on those cues. But right now, what we are trying to do is kind of trying to build a structure in our life, build a good habits. So you just need to write dreams so you know that you are focused towards your dreams. That is what we are we are trying here. And right now, even if you don't think, you cannot think of anything, that's fine. Because on 13th day, we will again write the dreams. Why I wanted you to write the dream, even, Rhonda Byrne also wanted you to have at least, get started on that thinking, like what I want from my life. That is what it is. So even going further also, your dreams might change. Your dreams not going to be same, because right now some things will come from the heart and some things will still come from the conditioning outside world. So that is fine. You can just write whatever comes in your mind. And later on, we will be working on more and more and more on those things. Is it clear, Rekha-ji?
Yes.
Okay, and how many of you? Sorry?
Amina here. I have one query.
Mm-hmm.
Regarding this practice of writing the gratitude,
Mm-hmm.
say for I started from today. So, how many? I heard from previous session that if I miss one day, then I have to do for 2 days.
3 days.
Right.
You have to
Gratitude
go
writing.
back 3 days.
3 days.
Mm-hmm.
So that is not clear to me. Say for today, I started first day. Okay, and our practice has started from past yesterday itself, right? Yesterday
Yeah.
was the day
But
before yesterday
for
was the
you,
first.
it's today. For you, it will be today, because we are
Okay.
for you, we are reading this at 3 p.m. in Indian time. So it's afternoon over there. So for you, it will be starting from today, because we read the chapter yesterday, right? You clear? Amina, you have any more queries?
30 gratitudes, that's all.
Sorry?
I have to write 30 gratitudes.
Not 30. You
to
will be
cover up
writing
something
10.
kind of.
No, you will be writing 10 blessings each day, which should be completely new. It should not be same every day.
Yeah, that is I'm clear with, but still I'm not clear with 3 days one of one. I'm still not clear.
Okay, so
Means say for today I have started. So from now I have to start write for next 20 days, right?
yes,
So I have forget about 2 days. I have missed to write.
yes. So
for
whatever you
my
wrote until now, just that was a
Hmm.
practice I wanted you to build. But now from today on, you must write. There is no choice. Earlier, I gave you choice of writing or not. But from today on, each one of you must write 10 blessings. And you have to dig down. If you want to change your life, you have to give your time. And so you have to
And
dig for new things every day.
if you want to write more also, then it's okay, no? Like minimum
Yes,
10,
yes,
you want to say.
definitely. Sometimes I write 20, 25, 50. There is no end to this practice because sometimes you don't feel that feeling in 10 blessings, you can write more. And sometimes, like right now, I have so many blessings in a day that it always exceeds about 10. Even the picture that I sent you yesterday from my gratitude practice, that also contains more than 10. So I always write more than 10. It's never only 10.
And for any particular person, we have number of gratitudes to say, then we have to write in one in as a whole, or we can write number wise, like different
So
counts.
no, so just start from complete beginning, right? So whatever book will say, you will do. Because we will have one day the practice for relationships. In that practice, you have to take the picture of person, whoever is close in your life, and you have to, like the book will say what you need to do. So for relationship, don't go into that right now because we will be covering those chapters. Right now, just follow the book. So what book did say yesterday? Write 10 blessings. That's it. Today we will be talking about the rock practice, magic rock practice. So and okay, I'll clear your doubt about the 3 days. So let's say you are on the 5th day and for some reason you could not write. So you have to go back to the second and write everything from the second day, second, third, fourth. Are you clear? So like in one day, you will be writing 3 days practice if you miss one day. Because this is profound practice. We are working on our subconscious. So we cannot let even one day go because we are trying to build a habit. So you must have heard that to build any habit, at least we have to do it 3 weeks, 21 days, right? So here we are trying to build a habit in our subconscious. So we cannot let even one day go. That is why it is very important to write it every single day. I don't even want you to think about those, going back to 3 days and all that stuff. You must write. At least if your day was so busy and you could not write a whole day, please do it at night before going to bed. Very, very important. Because this is the foundation where you are building from. So your foundation must be very, very strong. And that's why we are creating this habit. And it is not only 28 days. You have to inculcate this habit in your day-to-day life forever. And it will get more and more easier when when your mind is not any more resistance to it. Because right now what happened, your mind says, oh, I'm from your comfort zone that no, it's okay, I don't want to do, I don't feel like doing it today. No, that time you have to push yourself. No matter what, I will write. And when you start sitting down, you will have at least 10 things from anywhere that to count blessing on. So everybody, you must write these blessings every day. If you're coming here to just get the knowledge, that is not going to work. You have to practice. Okay, let's start with our peak state programming. Are you clear, Amina?
Yes, very much.
Okay, perfect. Okay, everyone ready for peak state programming? Okay, let's start. So right foot in the front, left foot behind, and bend. Your tummy should bend completely. Okay? Okay, let's start. Yes, I am the winner. We all are the winners in Game of Life. Yes. Okay, let's start with the left foot. Run, 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 faster, 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 faster. Yes, you are the winner. Yes, yes, you are winning the race. Yes. Yes, we all are the winners. So from now on, I want all of you to like open your arms and hug the universe. Hug the universe like this. And always say, I'm open and receptive to all goodness in my life. That is a very profound and uh, very profound practice to change your mindset. Okay, let me start sharing my book. Can you all see the screen?
No.
No?
No, this is the YouTube screen that is coming.
Oh, okay. Let me close it down. I already started the. Is it coming now?
Yes, yes.
Okay, perfect. So how many of you could find the rock, magic rock? Okay, you have.
I forgot.
Okay, that's fine. But please, that's why I told yesterday, at least, you start searching or you have that thing in your mind. So do find it today because
Yes, sure.
your practice will be from tomorrow on your practice. You have to practice this at night. So we all actually, yesterday we all watched the movies, right? Movie Secret, right? So in Secret, they talk about this magic rock. If you all remember. Do any of you remember from the Secret, what they talk about the magic rock? Can anyone tell me? What they talk about the magic
Yes,
rock?
I remember a little.
Yes, I.
Mhm. But what do you
used
remember? Mhm.
He used to keep the magic rock and he used to get his wish. And someone else told him to send the magic rock. He went to the river and collected the magic rock, and or something like that.
Yes, yes, very
I don't
true,
remember
very-
exactly.
Somebody was sick actually.
Yes, so that
The
person from
child was
South Africa.
correct.
Mm-hmm. His son was sick and he was using the magic gratitude magic rock. So whenever he take out the magic rock from his pocket, he would count one blessing. That is what he was doing. Whenever he take magic rock in his hand, he would say something to be grateful for. And he would feel it. And within 6 months, his son was completely cured. He was like, he was suffering from an incurable disease. But with magic rock practice, he cured his son. And then what he did, he asked the person, John Asaraf, to send him more and more magic rocks. Because he started, giving them for $10 to everybody. I think $1. And then he collected that money and give it in a charity. But so many people's lives changed because of that one magic rock. Do you remember? Like he was giving away to so many people. Why people were coming and buying more and more magic rock? Because they thought that, oh, there is some magic in this rock that our lives get changed. But in reality, he was just taking out from the river and he was sending it. So there was no magic in the rock, but the magic was in the mind. Do you understand that? Like there is nothing like a magic rock, but the rock becomes magical when you put your thoughts into it, when you put your gratitude into it. So that is what it is. Okay, can any one of you explain this picture here?
Yes, some magic is coming out of that rock.
Yes. So there is this bedside table, right? Bedside table, there is a lamp. There are some books over here. So from the books and from the rock, there is so many magical sparkles coming out. Okay, let's start. Who would like to read today?
I'll read, Manoj.
Perfect, Manoj. Thank you so much. Okay, start. Manoj, you can start reading.
Yeah. So today is day 2, the magic rock.
Mm-hmm.
Reflect upon your personal blessing,
Present blessing.
of which every man has plenty. Sorry.
Go ahead. Continue.
Yeah. Reflect upon your present blessings, of which every man has plenty, not on your past misfortunes, of which all men have some. As told by Charles Dickens, the writer, 1812 to 1870. So in the beginning of working with these practices, it takes concentrated days in a row to make gratitude a habit. Anything that reminds you to be grateful is helping you turn your life into gold with gratitude. And that's exactly what this magical practice is all about. So Lee Browser presented the gratitude rock practice in the Secret film and book, when he told us the story of the father of a dying child who used a gratitude rock to be grateful for his son's health. And his son made a miraculous recovery. Since then, the gratitude rock has been a proven success with many people the world over who have used it for money, used it for healing, and for happiness. First,
Okay, so you got this idea,
we need
right?
to find a rock.
Sorry, I'll reiterate this point here. So it takes a concentrated days in a row to make a gratitude a habit. This is what it is that we are talking about. Okay, here I will give you one very nice suggestion. Like what I do in my phone, I have a personal WhatsApp group, which is nobody is included in my personal WhatsApp group. So throughout my day, whenever I feel that, oh wow, someone has done good for me, or some it's any kind of grateful thing that I think about, I just put it in my WhatsApp group, because I write it in the morning, but during the day, that's what I do. Because if I'm at job, I might not have the pen and pencil, pen and paper, but I have my phone all the time. So what I do is whatever comes in my mind, I write it down. So that's how you also have to be very alert what's happening in your day. Whatever comes in your mind that you are grateful for, write it down. I mean, that is not not included in the 10 blessings. This is something other than those 10 blessings. This is my practice that I'm giving you, because it takes a concentrated practice, concentrated days in a row to make a gratitude a habit. So that's how you will start, thinking about what I'm grateful for. Like right now, I'm drinking this water and I'm so grateful about the water. There is a lemon and honey in it. So I'm grateful about the lemon and honey. So that's how you should be grateful for everything in your life. And you start digging. Because right now you're not habitual to find anything to be grateful about. But you are going to build a habit. So that's how it will. Okay, let's go. I think I already explained you the rock practice, right? Earlier. So, okay, you can start. Manohar ji, you can start.
Yeah. I think I've read it how to do it, or I think, yeah. First is find a rock stone. Choose a small size that fits in the palm of your hand and that you can close your fingers around. Choose a rock that is smooth without sharp edges, not too weighty, and that feels really good in your hand when you hold it. You can find a magic rock from your garden if you have one, or from a riverbed, creek, ocean, or park. If you don't have any easy access to any of these places, then ask your neighbors, family, or friends. You may even have a precious rock or stone already that you can use as your magic rock. Just to tell you, boss had given me a gratitude stone, which is a very small one.
Can you show it here?
So it is available in the market.
Okay.
Yeah, you can buy it also.
Yeah, but it should be from the earth. It should feel some connection, like to the Mother Earth. That is what it is. Yeah. So whatever rock you find, it should be just India में जैसे पत्थर बोलते हैं. तो पत्थर जो भी आपको rock जैसा कुछ भी मिले, which should be from the earth, which should come out of the earth. That is what here. We are not using anything else, only like a rock-like stuff. Can you show your magic rock, Manohar ji, to help our other participants? Maybe you can play.
Marble rock is okay. Marble rock.
No. It has to be a stone or a rock. I showed you mine yesterday, right? I showed you the picture. Maybe here, right? Yes, that's perfect. Look what Rekha ji has. I'll pin her. Can you all see? Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a rock, Amina? Your voice is not coming, darling. It's on mute.
I picked up from my fish tank, so I'm not sure will it work or not.
Yeah, I think fish tank might have the rocks from the earth. Yeah, but I don't know why it's colorful. So, yeah. Most of the rocks are, colorless.
Maybe it
or
is
maybe
painted.
white. They painted,
This
yeah.
is painted.
Okay. Perfect. You
So
can
will
use
it do?
that. Yes. Yes, Rekha Ji's stone is perfect. So you guys see this kind of rock you have to find, stone or a rock. I think you can find it on the road also, because here in US I can find it on the road also. Okay, let's read further. Manohar ji, you can start reading.
Yeah, there was a connection issue. One second.
Okay.
I've just taken my other mobile's connection. So
When you have found your magic rock.
place where you'll definitely see it when you go to bed. Clear some space if necessary so that you can easily see your magic rock when you go to bed. If you use an alarm clock, put it next to your alarm clock. So tonight, just before you get into bed and go to sleep, pick up your magic rock, hold it in the palm of one hand and close your fingers around it. Think back carefully through all the good things that happened during the day and find the best thing that's happened that you're grateful for. Then say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened. Return the magic rock to its place by your bed, and that's it.
You can read.
Should I go ahead?
Yeah.
Every night for the next 26 days, follow the same magic rock practice before you go to sleep. Think back through the day. Find the best thing that happened that day while holding your magic rock in your hand. Be as grateful as you can for that thing and say thank you. Using a rock seems like such a simple thing to do, but through this practice, you will see magical things begin to happen in your life. When you look for the best thing that happened during the day, you will search through many good things that happened. And in the process of searching and then deciding on the best one, you are actually thinking of many things you are grateful for. You will also be ensuring that you go to sleep and wake up in a gratitude each day. Wake up in gratitude each day. The Count Your Blessings and Magic Book practices will ensure that you begin and end your days in a state of gratitude. In fact, they are so powerful that together they would change your life in a few months. But this book is designed to change your life really fast through an abundance of magical practices. Because gratitude is magnetic and attracts more things to be grateful for, the concentration of gratitude over 28 days will intensify the magnetic force of your gratitude. When you have a strong magnetic force of gratitude like magic, you automatically magnetize everything you want and need to you.
Okay, so that's what it is. You put this rock on your bedside, and whenever you go to sleep, just before going to sleep. So you should be you should not go to the restroom after you do your magical rock practice. No, it doesn't work like that. So just before going to sleep, like you are in a sleepy state and you are just about to sleep, hold your magic rock and try to find the best thing that happened that day. Think about that. Be grateful, like say thank you words in your mind and go to sleep. That is what you need to do, nothing else. Everyone
It's
clear?
about the same day, right?
Yeah, it's about the same day. Like if you start from tomorrow, so tomorrow you will start things from tomorrow. Whatever happened the whole day, you will start finding the things that happened good that day, and then find the best thing that happened and say gratitude for that. Clear? Okay.
Yeah.
Manohar ji, you can read.
Yeah, magic reminder, be sure to read tomorrow's magical practice sometime today, as you will need to collect some photographs before you begin. So magic practice number 2, First step is repeat the steps 1 to 3 of magic practice number 1. Count your blessings, make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful, reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Second point, find a magic rock and put it by your bedside. Third step, before going to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in your hand and think of the best thing that happened today. Fourth, say the magic words thank you for the best thing that happened today. Fifth, repeat the magic rock practice every night for next 26 days. Sixth, read tomorrow's magical practice today.
Okay, so for us, we will be already reading tomorrow, right? So I just want you to collect 3 pictures of the whoever you want to say the gratitude for tomorrow's practice. So I think it's very easy to collect the pictures because you will be doing this practice for your loved ones, and you must have pictures around, right? So okay. So everybody clear about this practice? Okay, I will explain you a little bit more about this practice. So what we are trying to do here is before you go to sleep, because now what happens at night, your subconscious gets activated when you sleep and your conscious mind is going to sleep, like it's unaware. And that time your subconscious gets awakened. So what you want to do is you are telling your subconscious that I am grateful. So your subconscious is trying to bring those positive experiences in your life the next day. That is what it is about. Plus you are building a habit, like you are anything. When you want to build a habit, it has to come from, it has to imprinted in your subconscious mind. Let's say you want to build a habit of walking every day. What you do is you walk every day for at least 21 days. And sometimes even it's more than 23, actually it's 6 weeks sometimes to build a habit. Just like right now, when you brush your teeth, it's a habit which is built in your subconscious. So even if you sometimes, if you forget, you never forget, in fact, brushing your teeth. Why? Because your subconscious is telling you to brush every day. Even if your conscious mind forget, but your subconscious is telling you every day to brush your teeth, because it's a inbuilt habit now. So this is a habit that we are trying to create. Plus subconscious will make you so happy because the next day you will feel so lighter and happy when you wake up, because you're telling your subconscious that I'm so grateful and I'm so happy in my life before going to bed. Okay, so I'll try to send actually this screenshot, like the practice numbers, so that you have it. I'll try to send those. Okay, let me start.
This is from the same book.
It is, yes, from the same book. Yeah. I mean, I just
So you may
sent
send the page number or
no, just to have a, it's in your hand. It's easy to do the practice when everything in one place. So that's why.
okay.
Okay, let's do these hard thoughts today. Okay, so we must become aware of what it is that we want, that we believe. So right now, from now on, I want you all to be aware of your thoughts. Whatever thought is coming, if it's negative or positive, at least be aware of your thoughts. The answers within me come to my awareness with ease. If you're doing your affirmation, sorry,
Screen is not. You're not able to see.
you cannot see my screen?
No.
Oh, why is that happening? Okay, let me see.
We can see, but it's not open. That thought is not open. What you're reading.
Can you see the heart thought book?
No. It's got hanged. I mean, we can see your downloads and all the documents desktop on the left side.
Okay, let me see.
So maybe you need to click it.
Can you see now?
Yes.
Yes,
come.
yes.
Yes.
Okay. So the answers within me come to my awareness with ease. If you are doing your affirmations in front of a mirror, always have a pen and pencil. So you can write down the negative messages that come to mind when you say them. You don't have to deal with the information right then. Later, you can sit down, and if you have a list of negative responses, you can begin to understand why you don't have what you say you want. If you are not aware of your negative messages, it is very difficult to change them. So from right on, write this affirmation, which is very, very powerful, because it's telling your subconscious that the answers within me come to my awareness with ease. Because right now you're not aware of your thoughts. The thoughts are on autopilot. It's coming, going, coming, going. There are like so many thousands and thousands of thoughts coming in. And yesterday we saw in the secret movie that thoughts are so important. And when you get stuck in one thought and you give so much energy to that thought, whether it's a positive or negative, that is what your life is about. That is what it brings. The law of attraction says. And that is a universal law. You cannot change that law. Every one of us is feeling that every single day. Whatever our life situation is around, it is like that. So many of us are already using that. So from now on, be aware of your negative messages. If you can write down, write down. The same way I told you I have a WhatsApp group for another things also, reflection. Whatever I learned something new or some realization happened, I write it down in my WhatsApp group. It's my personal group with my sister right now. We both write in that reflection. But you can make your own WhatsApp group also. Like what I did was I made a group with my sister and then I removed my sister and it's my own now. But some of the groups I share with her. Why? Because we both can put things that, because we are in this journey. So so many relevant things also we can put in that group. So we don't have to go